Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the Honda Dream Lab, where dreams are imagined. I, of course, am your host, Utel, your Dream Lab host, and today we are back with another episode of Dream It Yourself. Now here on Dream It Yourself, we like to give a young and up-and-coming artist 100 minutes to craft a unique crafting challenge, make something live here on the air. And today's guest, I'm very excited about, guys. This guy is the founder of not only one, but two brands. Two brands at 22? It's kind of crazy. Let's give it up for my man, Wandy the Maker, man. Wandy.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's good, brother?
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Like that intro?
Yeah, it was straight, man. You did me justice there. Yeah, I go by Wandy the Maker online. My name is Andrew, 22 years old, like he said. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. And yeah, I'm ready to see what we're gonna do today, you know?
Today's theme is some assembly required.
Okay.
So what do you think about when you hear that?
Like putting furniture together, you know, IKEA vibes, you know, got a instruction manual or something? Y'all got a pamphlet for me to read or something?
No pamphlet. Everything's coming from your imagination.
All right, yeah.
Let's find out what we're doing, what we making, what we creating, what we're dreaming up. A chair. A chair. I'll bring out our chair of choice. You said a gaming chair or an office chair?
Yeah, you said none of the above.
Nah, none of the above. We kind of got you like a little lawn chair type situation. Yeah. How you feeling about this?
It's good, man. I'll open this thing up and see what we're gonna do. I mean, I'm a patchwork guy, so I'm probably think I'll do some patchwork vibes on it, you know?
We love some good patchwork.
You know, might have to switch up my messes a little bit just due to time constraints. Might have to cut some corners how I normally approach this, but we're gonna make it work, you know?
All right, man, so let's start that clock, man. Let's go, let's get it.
Let's
get it rolling. Let's see what you're gonna go first. So when you create, and especially something like this, what's your creative process like? What's the first thing you're going?
Well, I mean, when I'm doing patchwork, which is my vision for this, I mean, I just kind of pick colors I think would go together. You know, you got the red popping here, but I might even go crazy or really just add, I don't know, it might not be a color palette, it might be every color, you know what I'm saying? So
move at your pace for now. We just starting, you know what I'm saying? I want you to feel comfortable. But remember, the time is rolling.
Yeah.
So you're doing patchwork here.
Yeah.
So you're gonna start the deconstruction process.
Right. You know, this is the part that, you know, people don't see either. You know, like on those videos, I make little 10, 20-second videos. It's all quick, but it's not always like that, you know?
Yeah, this is like the hours that you put in, right?
Right.
Like they always say to get good, you gotta put 10,000 hours in.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Pull that over. We're coming up on a pit stop. So let's bring the first question on the board. Let's get it. What art movement gets inspiration from mass culture, like advertising, comic books, and everyday objects? Is it A, Art Deco, B, pop art, C, modern art, or D, contemporary art? Read that one more time.
Nah, I don't even need it, man. Time's rolling.
You don't,
right?
Oh, my bad. Let me not get in your way. Let me not step on your toes.
I feel confident about this one.
Okay.
I think it's B, pop art.
B, pop art? Let's bring that up. Let's see if that's the correct answer. There you go. He said pop art. So you get an acceleration boost.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add 5 extra minutes to your timer.
Good.
There you go. So we are now at 1:29.
I can resume?
You can resume, my brother. Get to it. Get right to it.
Well, I've never really done this chair either, like a chair like this.
I like it too. This is a new experience for everybody involved. So you're basically just making this whole collage, putting this
kind of on the fly, yeah. I'm just trying to get like the color balance. Like I was gonna go here, but then I don't really like that white touching, so I might.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what goes into that? You kind of
way.
just, right now it's just how it looks to your eye with the color blocking.
Yeah, I try and just get good color balance. Like I'm not gonna put this white right beside that white, you know, it just look like a big block. Just to really put emphasis on the patchwork.
It's time for another pit stop. Pull that thing over. Pull that thing over. So on a sewing machine, what do you call the part that holds the fabric in place?
That's a presser foot. D, that's this thing right here. Presser foot, man.
Presser foot?
Yeah.
Your final answer?
Final answer.
Let's bring it up. Let's see if presser foot was the correct answer. Yeah, he was already in sewing mode.
I do this, yeah.
Yeah, he said I ain't new to this, I'm true to this.
Yeah, on stuff like this where I'm just doing patches, I don't use pins, but more precise things I will, you know, like sewing sleeves on something, or a hoodie.
So right now we gotta get the front right, and we gotta see how that one comes together before we get to the cup holders and the other pieces. He's locked in right now though. He's super locked in.
Yeah, no, that time, I'm realizing that time kind of going faster than
Tom is live. Nah, you got this, you got this. How long did it take you to actually get, in your opinion, to get good at sewing?
I'm still working on it. No, I mean,
he's a work in progress.
I mean, been sewing every day pretty much since 2019, going on 4 years. I mean, after like a year, I was feeling, I mean, it just depends how, like, you know, I could say a year, but that was a year of sewing very, like, almost every day or something, you know, and for a long time. You know, it's all about how many hours you put in, if you're consistent with it. Yeah, so I'm gonna just basically sew this sheet on around the shape. I was gonna cut it first and then do it, but like with this type of fabric, it moves around a little bit, you know, so I wanna have the sheet sew all the way around and then I'll trim the excess.
Okay.
So it's kind of, I would do it differently if I had more time, you know, clean it up a little bit more, but it's gonna look good regardless.
It's time for a pit stop, my buddy.
All right.
It's time for a pit stop. Tried to give you one last little centimeter you could sew. Honda's first ever SUV was the blank.
This might be the first one that I messed up.
Honda's first ever SUV was the blank.
I'm gonna go the one I'm most familiar with. I think maybe CRV. I don't know.
I mean, that's the one I'm most familiar with as well. All right, that's the final answer, CRV.
I already said fine. Oh, they were right too, man. They were right.
Shout out to RX Chant. He said, nah, passport D.
You should have came through a little sooner, man.
Yeah, you should have came through sooner. So we're gonna have to hit the brakes. Don't even touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. We're gonna have to hit the brakes. So what's the penalty gonna be? What's the penalty? Child lock. Child lock. We're gonna take away all of your sewing materials and everything.
Right.
So we're gonna only be able to limit you to using these scissors right here.
I can't sew?
You can't sew for the next 5 minutes.
Okay, I guess I'll get the trimming, I guess.
The next 5 minutes, you gotta get the trimming. Anything you wanna clean up, so get
Yeah.
that up out of there. Do some trimmings around the edge, do some good barber work. Listen, man, and it's all about, like you said, how you just, you know what I'm saying, figure out workarounds. I think in your line of work, workarounds is important. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll take those from you, sir.
I don't want to see those again.
You want me to chuck these?
I don't want to see those.
Safety hazard. In the intro, I talked about how you have not one, but 2 brands, which is really impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Take us through that, because I was hip to Vivid Visions.
Right. Yeah, so Vivid Vision's been my one I've been focusing on the past year and a half or so. But I actually started like in high school with my first brand, like more of a streetwear brand where I was getting t-shirts and hoodies made called Thread of Joy. I was literally had a duffel bag of t-shirts, just selling them through my high school hallways. And I probably sold like 40 or 50 t-shirts just in my high school. You know, I could go at least almost once a day or every other day. I would see like somebody wearing a shirt around school, so that was really dope. But I kind of put that on the back burner when I started doing the upcycling, because I was doing more like I said with those quilts and stuff that kind of really blew up. So I was like, well, I gotta run with this while it's hot. And that just didn't really align with my Thread of Joy vision. So I made Vivid Visions, and that's been my thing. And it's blown up like majorly these past since like August, you know?
Yeah.
It's getting consistent with the content.
We're looking clean.
You kind of see it come together. I mean, that's share.
We're looking clean, I like that.
They're looking fire. I mean,
it actually looks dope.
I mean, a little bit cut off here and there, but you know it's Honda.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Before we continue my question, I didn't mean to slam the table like that, but it's time for a pit stop.
All right, hopefully we get some time.
I didn't mean to get too aggressive like that.
It was on you. You about got cut by the blade. You put your hand down crazy.
I didn't mean to get too crazy. In the 1992 classic Fast Times at Ridgemount High, yeah, it's only like 10 years before he was born.
I even know, man.
The 1976 model of what Honda makes multiple appearances.
I'm gonna go Accord, because it's an A. My name is Andrew.
Andrew, Accord, A, you're familiar with the chords.
Yeah, exactly. And B, A-B, last name Virgin, you know? A-B, that's it. Final answer.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Let's reveal it. What's the answer?
Ooh. Hey.
You did that.
Yeah,
you did that. Shot in the dark. You made that happen.
In the dark, and I need
You're going to give him an acceleration boost.
Look at, we got 25 minutes. I'm feeling good about it. I might not be able to go as crazy as I wanted with some details, but
you got some time, though.
I got some time. I might work on like the frame part now. I might like be done with this for now. Or not done. I'm gonna see what's going on with the frame. See how much time we got left.
We got about 8 minutes. Yeah, this is how you know we're getting to the home stretch. Put that up there.
Let's see, so this the front.
I would definitely do that. That one on the side.
Oh, let's see, you still see the Honda though, that's the main.
Got under 4 minutes.
I'm
Got
going
about
crazy with the stickers
4
right
minutes
now.
left.
It might take a couple, like it might take a little, I might just put it back together, I think, because it might take a little. I'm gonna figure out how this thing
Yeah, I
goes.
think you should probably get it on first, right?
Yeah.
And anything you do to it, you do after.
Oh yeah, I should sign the thing real quick. What you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, I think you should sign that thing. I like it. Tagging it up. Got 45 seconds left, Drew. 45 seconds left.
They can't see it, but I can. Let's look at
Woo-wee!
it. Yeah, that's hard.
That's hard. I'm not gonna lie. That's fire. I know you guys didn't see the vision at first. That's
Shoot,
fire.
I didn't even see it. No, I saw the vision.
You saw the vision,
We saw the
man.
vision.
We
saw the
both saw the vision, man.
stickers.
The stickers are a great touch. Stickers are a great touch. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? That was
Good. It was something, you know. I was kind of worried like about the time, and we really were down to the last little couple minutes, you know. But it was a blast, you know. The time flew by, but that's how it is when we're working. We had good convo, good chat. It was a good time.
This has been another episode of Dream It Yourself with Wandy the Maker Man, my man Drew. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's twitch.tv/Honda Dream Lab. I'm of course your host, Utel. This has been another episode of Dream Yourself in the Honda Dream Lab. Keep on dreaming. I'll holler at you guys next time.
Peace out.